So next question I have with me here is, what are the loopholes, like the errors that one of those teams would have would have taken to avoid being outplayed? Should I say outplay? The both team were outplay, right?
Yeah.
They were outplay. So what do you think that they would have done to avoid conceding more goals? At least one of the team would have scored less than, I don't just know. Like, what are the loopholes that you feel that it happens in this match
But
yesterday?
I won't lie. Personally, for me, I don't think they were more obvious upward because we can see that this is their pattern of playing.
Okay.
They are more of the attacking active. They
Yes.
don't really care about their defense
Yeah.
and how many goals they concede because they believe that the more they concede is the more they are pumping you. So that's just what I can say. I don't think there were any loopholes there. Be my brother.
Um, I think the loophole for Bayern is that we believed more in our attacking strategy, and that is a good compliment for you to be able to put in pressure when you are under pressure in the attack. But I think they were forgetting that as you attack, we also needed the defense, because for them, who our two wingers, the 2 and 3 from the back, they were advancing, and that was the advantage PSG was using, because once they get the ball, is a counter. They don't relax for, let's say, let's relax, pass the ball from the back, then we climb. Once they just get the ball, they climb up. They are going to your box. They want to make something out of it. So I would just say the loophole that I notice is just our defense. If our defense can be more conscious, we have good defenders, we have everything it takes. If we can be more conscious to hold the ball, because another thing I noticed is that my team put more pressure on the goalkeeper, believing that he's the greatest. Of course, he's the greatest, but we put more pressure on him, believing that there are certain things he should do. But football is not that way. The back line needs to come in play.
But your defense being conscious, do you mean your players should know, even your 3 and 2 should not keep advancing?
What I mean is that when you advance, you return back quickly. Like
That's not easy, you know.
I know that's not easy, but as a group match and as something of 11 players,
Okay.
we were not outplayed. Whereby you will say we were 9 men down or 10 men down, we were not outplayed. It was equal. So when you cover like that, even though you will not return, a midfielder